In the wee hours, just 32 days before the election, President Trump announced on Twitter that he and the First Lady had tested positive for the Chinese plague known as coronavirus.
I want to thank everybody for the tremendous support. I'm going to Walter Reed Hospital. I think I'm doing very well, but we're going to make sure that things work out. The First Lady is doing very well. So thank you very much. I appreciate it. I will never forget it. Thank you.
Immediately, the lowest forms of humanity began responding to the tweet with satanic imagery replete with archaic text. And then the Children of Baphomet weighed in.
On a scale of 1 to 10, is this your favorite or most favorite October surprise in the history of electoral politics?
For me personally, I think it ranks pretty high up there, but, love to hear your thoughts.
A lot of people have been put in jeopardy by the president's behavior, and now we've learned, of course, this morning that one of those people is the president himself.
But he just couldn't get over the fact that in his mind, the mask equals weakness, equals I'm not on top of this virus.
So perhaps a bit of a shock this morning for Americans, but not necessarily a surprise.
It is also the most vivid possible demonstration of the incompetence and the irresponsibility of the administration.
In large part, it's his own dereliction is partly to blame for this. He chose to go out to rallies.
Imagine, he just announced he was infected. He just got to Walter Reed. He deserved it.
The President of the United States is in the most secure bubble in the world, in the sense that everybody who comes in contact with him has to take a test, and he still got it. So wear the damn mask and follow the science.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
the key takeaway.
They continue to put others at risk, not only by setting bad examples, not only by failing in the pandemic response, but now quite literally as carriers of the virus.
Filmmaker Michael Moore sent out thoughts and prayers for COVID, while the LA Times likened President Trump's predicament to the Reagan assassination, with the exception that Ronald Reagan didn't ignore his assassins. The Washington Post fantasized about a world post-Trump, and a faux celebrity openly hopes Trump dies. And just when you thought the leftist anti-America madness couldn't get any stranger.
And I also think that you have to be, much more serious about the Russian threat given today's news. If President Trump can't be out there on the campaign trail for the next 2 weeks, then he is going to rely on his surrogates. And unfortunately, one of his surrogates is Vladimir Putin.
While support from foreign leaders, including Kim Jong Un, if he is still alive, continue to pour in. But it's never been more obvious. Anyone actually rooting for our president to die truly needs to get on the next slow boat to China. America doesn't need you. John Bowne reporting.